When Suzanne was 12 years old, her life changed in a way no child or parent would want.
He was a good dad, and then when he became ill, that's when it kind of threw me off.
Suzanne's father, Vernon, developed Alzheimer's, and she had to take care of him and their house, while also going to middle and high school.
And then make sure he eats, and then I still had homework. I wouldn't go to sleep till about 2 in the morning.
Despite all that, Suzanne graduated from high school near the top of her class, but she had to quit college to work to help her father.
I just want to be with my dad and be able to take care of him.
When Vernon's Alzheimer's deteriorated so badly, he wandered away from the house, and DCF decided he needed full-time care in a nursing home. When the state seized Vernon's bank account, Suzanne had to get 2 jobs to pay her father's mortgage.
And then I paid for the house as well, the mortgage, lights, water.
But the people appointed by the court to watch over Vernon wanted to sell the family home and throw Suzanne out. Suzanne says it's because they want the money the sale would bring.
They can pay for his, expenses, his living expenses, but at the same time, they were looking to get paid.
Well, Howard, can the state of Florida sell the family home and throw Suzanne out of her father's house?
Yes, they can. It's probably not what the father and daughter would want, but the law does not bring compassion into the decision. The law only deals with the financial bottom line, and the state can use the money from the sale to pay, among other things, the court-appointed guardians and attorneys. But there is a way out of this for Suzanne. If she can pay the bills and maintain the property, then the judge can let her stay in her father's home.
Suzanne headed to court by herself to try to bring her father home and keep their house. But the state brought 3 attorneys to face her. Judge Mark Spicer decided that wasn't fair.
I'm not going to have the hearing today. I'm going to give her an additional time period within which you get an attorney.
We then asked Alan Cohen to represent Suzanne for free.
She was being not only double teamed, triple teamed, quadruple teamed, so I felt she needed somebody to help her.
In court, the attorney appointed by the state to represent Suzanne's father didn't want us to record what happened.
I'm not going to argue confidentiality, the particulars with the media right here, especially with the camera on my face.
Judge Spicer said we could stay.
This is a public courtroom.
Since her father's condition is worsened, Suzanne agreed to stop trying to bring him home and let him stay in a nursing home. But Cohen argued she should be allowed to stay in the family's house.
The daughter has been living in this home since she was first grade, okay? She is paying the mortgage, she's paying the expenses.
Drumbore said Suzanne should be thrown out and the house sold.
I don't think the property is being adequately maintained. There is liability issues. I think there's more than one tenant.
Suzanne has brought in a renter to help cover the mortgage. Cohen said, let's get liability insurance in case that person got hurt.
I will have my client and I will help her see if we can obtain liability insurance on the property.
The judge gave them 45 days to see if they can get the insurance. If Suzanne can, she can stay in her home for now. Suzanne is grateful for that and the attorney who volunteered to help her out.
I feel as though he's a blessing. Having Alan involved it makes it easier instead of me going in by myself.
We'll keep an eye on Suzanne and see if she and Alan can craft their way through this. And I asked Howard, legally, how could Suzanne and her father have avoided her having to fight to keep their house? Howard says there's not much they could have done. Housing a problem you want to throw out? Want to court some help? Contact us. We can be the guardians of your rights, and we work for free, so you can't beat that. With this, help me, Howard and Patrick Frazier, 7 News.